Are those things in there?
A lot of tea lights.
Oh shit.
Do we need any more tea lights or we're good?
For those.
Oh, you did? Here, take these.
No, I think those have them. Those fine. I'll check. So here we are setting up in New York Comic Con 2016. We operate on DC Standard Time, even here. And so everybody else is set up and we're still getting started. But it's okay. Beautiful new issue. Okay?
Debut issue.
Came straight from China. And here we are. And we didn't check our proofs. So the pages are actually out of order. Brilliant, right? Brilliant.
Usually, you know, after Comic-Con, there's this sort of down period where we relax and we're like, okay, we have, you know, almost 12 months to get things done. And very rapidly it turns into like 4 months and we're like, oh crap, we have very little time to get this stuff together. You would think that after doing this for 4 years we would get better at this and plan more appropriately, but this year's probably been the worst in terms of that stuff.
But that's okay. Printing error, collector's item, you're never gonna see this again. So get here, grab your free copy of this error and enjoy, frame it, and who knows, one day this will be worth a lot of money.
Khurram's wife Sarah picked it up and started reading it, and she's like, this doesn't make sense. And then Khurram called me and said, hey dude, there's something seriously wrong. So I'm like, you know, maybe it's just one issue, check a couple more. And he's like, no, it's in every single issue that I have. And he had like 4 or 5. And it was like, I can't believe this is happening 2 days before Comic-Con.
Stamp.
There's no way we can reprint this. Now we've got 2,000 issues of this misprinted comic book. Of course we have the issues from the previous year, but we've been hyping the, you know, premiere of this new issue, and you know, the pages are messed up and it's a giant misprint.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to see your other ones you ordered? Yeah, they're in here. The t-shirts, United? Yep. Yeah, let me get this one. Grab this out. Sorry. What is that? This one is the other t-shirt we ordered off of. What's the name?
I think one of the things that was so critical for us at Comic-Con is the fact that we had to recognize we're not Marvel, we're not DC, we're not Image, so we don't have that brand recognition that these other comic books come with. You know, I had this like kind of vision or, you know, inspiration to create a Mughal sort of Indian Desi sort of themed tent that really kind of sort of shaped our space, and it was a way to kind of draw people in and sort of define us as a landmark. Because if you've ever walked around near Comic-Con, it's a freaking maze. Oftentimes you just get lost in all these walls of comics and tables of stuff, so you really need some like landmarks to kind of find your way around. And I figured what better way than to create this tent.
I mean, I'm very clearly taking a video. Very clearly. Well, you're buying shit?
Buying shit.
Yeah. All right.
We actually went back there and we realized we're never going to find you.
Hey. We actually got a
Some tiny ass place, bro. It's tiny, but when it goes to your neck, it's not tiny.
But we want to take the poster.
I was skeptical.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't like, you're reading
No, no. Hey, how are you? We're the creators of the series. And all of our artists are here right now.
Yeah, Khurram's like super outgoing, which is, you know, he's like, hi, I'm Khurram Madadi, creator of Zindan, you know? And it's really funny to watch, but it's nice because that really sort of, like I said, breaks the ice, brings people in, and he has a great way of engaging people, and I think that's really sort of critical, especially when you're trying to develop that recognition for your brand.
Wow, you know, I was drawn to this tent. Just yesterday we were interviewed on a YouTube page just because, you know, the host of that show saw our tent. He's kind of wielding an axe, so, you know, we have a lot of people that are stopping in front of our tent. He's an 8-foot cutout of a very large Pathan man named Khan the Man-Eater.
With his chest bare and ready to just flex those pecs.
And wielding an axe that he's about to chomp down on.
Putting so much care into those signatures, bro.
I really tried, didn't I?
This year, it was very hard to get into Comic-Con. And I spoke to some of the organizers and the sales reps, and they said they really liked our booth presence. We really want to elevate the show, and you guys do a great job with your tent, with your sort of immersive experience. So using that this year, we tried to bump it up, and you'll see some of that stuff this year. You know, we're working on some better backgrounds. I'm trying to incorporate a lot more, you know, visuals and sort of 3D things to try to draw people to the table and really make it an awesome experience. More than half the attendees are new attendees every year, which is shocking to me. Where you get a new set of, I mean, there's like, I think last year was 170,000, so where you get almost 90,000 new fans to show up at Comic-Con, I don't know. So I was shocked that there's so many new people. So we still haven't begun to really even saturate the attendees. So I think it's exciting how many times we've sold our first issue to people who are brand new to the series. Overwhelming majority, I think maybe almost 80% of our contacts are with new people, brand new to the series. So I think we still have a lot of opportunities to reach out to people who have an open mind, who have not experienced Zindan, who have not experienced anything like this or from this region. And the hope is to kind of continue to work on our craft on our end, while also trying to engage people who have never seen this before. Ultimately, there is going to be a point where we're like, okay, wait, we really have to up our game, and I think we try to do that every year. Right now, we've been lucky so far that we're still so much an underdog, so indie that, you know, we still have a lot of fresh minds willing to kind of go on the journey with us. So let's see how it goes this year.
हाँ हाँ बस वो बटन प्रेस करो आराम से हो जाएगा क्या कर रहे हो आप
I'll get out from this little.
Yo, just pee on it. Can we pee on it? Can we pee on it?
Yes. Be on it.